Joel, I'm here, and boy, there's so much to talk about today, and I would like to share with you my personal online fitness coaching journey. Those who don't know me as yet, as this I told you just previously, Joel is the name, fitness, nutrition is the game. Entrepreneur, just like many of you guys, based in New York City, love what I do, love transforming people's life with health and fitness and movement and nutrition and wellness. I just enjoy this. At the same time, I do enjoy sharing what I've been working for me in my business with my colleagues, with you. So hopefully you can get a nugget or two and you can implement it into your business immediately. So we're talking about it today. Let's address it. Online fitness coaching. Wow. I remember when I first even contemplated on online coaching, or somebody first told me about it as a fitness professional in New York City. I look at it as not real training. It's not really real fitness stuff. I look at it as garbage or garbage, right? I didn't take it serious. Online fitness, when people say, "Hey, have you ever trained someone online?" I'm like, "Is that a real thing?" They didn't want to consider it at all. However, a few years passed by, started to do my thing in a big way with my high affluent clients in New York City, and many of them travel all over the country and even all over the world. Some travel to India and France and Italy and Brazil, and they always travel. Japan, South Korea, and they still wanted to train. And I didn't want to lose the client and say, okay, I don't really do that. However, I started to say, I need to improv here. I need to improvise and go outside my comfort zone. And I said, sure, we could continue this service. And I started with Skype. Still at certain times where we lock off, where we still train online. Was it different? Hell yeah. To me, it was different really in my head because as fitness professionals, we are accustomed to touching the person, turning them, twisting them, trying to correct their form and showing them. So it was a little learning curve for me. And what I observed over the years is this. There's not much difference from in person or online. There's not much difference. The big difference is how we present ourselves. Because your energy in person is totally different from your energy over a camera and a mic. The mic, depending on the mic source, it may decrease or increase. Depending on the camera, could increase or decrease. So you are now victim to the technology. So you now have to amplify yourself. I always say 10 times more than you would do in person. So if you're not a yeller or you don't yell, you may have to raise your tonality a little more to make sure that energy translates where your clients are. And that was a big thing for me personally. So with that said, I did that. It worked. I started to learn from it, see how I could describe things because now I'm not there to touch and feel them. I have to now describe certain movement much better so to be clear on their end so they know exactly how to execute the form. So over the years, I'm getting better at this and better at this because my clients come in person and sometimes during the months they're away and I'm still doing the same training. COVID hit. And now all my clients transfer straight to all virtual. And this is no PDF downloadable stuff. This way I train them. I'm there in person via now Zoom. Everything turned to Zoom. And I still transform my client's life using Zoom. Was it cool? I find it was the best thing ever. I didn't have to get up my house. I didn't have to go nowhere. Just get up and execute. That was my big thing. I hope you hear me because I think the mic just shut off for a moment. But my big thing was value. I'm big on value, continuously on value. And that's what I had to do, continuously giving value. And over the 3 years, I get so good at it that I didn't even want to go back into the gym to transform people's life. I started to get support. So the lessons I learned along the way is that online training is a real thing. I'm not talking again about any downloadable pre-recorded stuff. If the people want pre-recorded stuff, YouTube is full of it. If they want downloadable stuff, they could find that crap all over online. But the game is customizing the entire experience for the client to get that specific results they want, period. And the lessons that I learned is a real thing. People do, some people still do prefer online experience. They don't have to leave the home. They may have unusual schedules, or they just feel intimidated going to a gym, so they rather do it online. There's many reasons why people will do it online, and there's a huge growing market for that. So if this is something you're still considering, going online as a fitness coach or nutrition coach, the market is huge, and I think you should consider that. I love fitness a lot. I love nutrition a lot, and I love sharing what have been working for me. And hopefully you get some wins out of that as well. I tested already. I have been tested for a while in New York City, and they said if you could make it in New York City, you could make it anywhere. So I believe with all my trial and errors, you could implement these simple strategies and see the results for yourself. Online fitness is a real thing. There's a lot of people, millions of people actually looking for you and me. So go ahead, try it out for yourself, see how it works for you. But I will say this, my journey was unique for me, yes. I had ups and downs. I had limited beliefs as well, but I overcome those beliefs. And you might be saying it wouldn't work for you, just like I think it wouldn't have worked for me. But since I pushed through that, I saw the benefits. Try it out for yourself. I'm here to support you along the way. I love this thing more than anything else. So if you need any help or coaching around this topic, feel free, reach out to me, and I'm here to assist you along the way. As always, hey, I hope you have a wonderful day, and peace and success in your